Hello everyone and welcome back to TFC Thursdays. Coming back here, it's a rainy night, not much going on. As you can see, I have a pit kiln going. I have added a few animals to our collection here. So we've got the familiarity on the wild cows maxed out. And we have a couple horses here, 2 horses and a donkey. So I will be getting a mule eventually, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Takes a long time to get baby animals. There we go, lighting update. Things here are growing steadily. It's all nice, it's all good. And yeah, so really what's going on here is I'm going to get into what this kiln is doing. 2 hours remaining. It's not too long. I have also made a basement. Started a barrel full of milk. And I created this little teeny dark room down here. Now mobs won't spawn down here because it's spawn protection. And this is where I'm keeping my food. Refrigerated as best as I can. So there you go. Food is kept better because it's in the dark. I believe there's a benefit to having it below sea level as well, but I'm not exactly sure what the benefit is precisely. I may be able to check that out. Let's see, the temperature here. So let's see, we're at 36-ish degrees. And right here we're at 28. It varies in the room, but for the most part it seems to be at 28. And then we go down here and it's at 28. And the temperature is right here. So it keeps our food better. It keeps our food from decaying as fast as normal. As fast as it would up in these where I had it before. So that's all good. Eating some onions. It looks like our pit kiln is done, so I'm going to go grab that. The little clay vessel here. And I'm going to make myself a chisel head. So that's going to go bloop, 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 bloop. There we go. And a pro pick. And all done. There we go. I'm going to put this down here, and I'm going to go get the other stuff. And then I'm going to make the chisel. And what next? What next is we're going to get the quern done. That's what we're going to do next. Actually, I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to put you down. And I'm going to put this down in here. Because when we get the quern, we're going to start making some food. So as you can see in the Wayla at the top of the screen, it says that this is a food prep. And to get that, all you have to do is put down some planks and then right click the top of it with a knife. And that makes a food prep area. So that's all nice and dandy. I'm going to take the chisel out, boop, and the pro pick, boop. And I don't know if you can use bone with metal tools. No, you can't. You can use bones as handle for wooden tools, but not for the metal ones. So we're going to get ourselves a chisel and a prospector's pick. I don't need the prospector's pick right now. That'll be for a later date. Right now, what I want is the chisel. And to go with this chisel, we're going to need a hammer. How close is this zombie I hear? There he is. And what hour of the day it is? It is 2 in the morning, so anyway, now that that kiln is done, I'll bring you guys back in the morning. And we'll see what we can do about... Is he holding a tool? He is. He's holding a bronze shovel. I would really like that. That would be nice. Let's see if we can get ourselves lucky here. So I will keep you guys in for just a second longer here as we try to take down this zombie. There you go. Bone used for tools. Where did he go? He went around the corner. Hello, you. Eat the axe. Oh, that one broke. There we go. And I got rotten flesh. Oh well. It's not too bad. Let's go get some water while we're out. So I will bring you guys back in when something interesting is happening. Or at least when the sun comes up, so we can do something interesting. Oop. That was a mistake. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so the sun is about to come up. The hour is about to switch to... Oh, the hour is 6, so I'm going to head out here. And when familiarizing animals, it's best to keep on a schedule because if you mess up how often you familiarize them, it will decrease their familiarity. Once you get to the point where it's got that white border around it, that prevents it from ever going down. So then you can do it a bit more flexibly. But to get to that point, you pretty much have to do it every 24 hours on the, like exactly on the hour the next day. So I picked 6 in the morning because the sun is up. And I don't know, it just seems like a good time to pick. So put away that corn. So corn works now, just plain old corn. There was an update since the last time, and I guess they fixed that up. And now we're going to go head over to some rocks, and I'm going to show off the chisel. So, there's some rock over here. Boop-a-doop-a-doop. And you'll notice, as I'm using the chisel and highlighting a block, there's this red outline over the block. Now, what you can do is you can hit the M key to switch off to a point where, see, it'll now chop away a quarter of the block. It can chop away a layer of the block. You can do front, side, all that fun jazz. Or you can do teeny tiny itty bitty adjustments. Right now what we're interested is the entire block, and what this will do is it will turn this block into smooth andesite, and I'm just going to do that all over here. Oh, whoops, I forgot the pick. My mistake. I'm just going to go grab that. I would love our crops to grow. They've grown quite a bit since the last time I checked on them, but not quite fully grown. Hello. So you'll notice I only fed the horses and not the cows. It's because I have tamed the cows from the wild, so they are currently at their max familiarity. A wild cow will not get more familiar than that. So that is the reasoning behind that. So I'm going to grab all this andesite, and the reason I'm leaving this one is just so I can pop it off and get the raw stone, like so. So there we go. 4 pieces of smooth andesite. We really only needed 3, and that gets us our quern base. And you'll remember last time I made the handstone. So what we're going to do is we're going to go take this and put it in our basement next to our nice food prep area. And I'm going to teach you guys how to make bread. Oh, actually, I don't need to go down here just yet. So we put down the quern base. I open up the GUI, the UI, whatever you want to call it. And we put down our quern, our handstone inside the quern. So I take the decay off that, and we are going to make cornbread. There we go, achievement get, the grind. And now all of our cornbread has been, or our corn has been turned into cornmeal. Then we go over. You'll notice I also swapped out the floor here for planks, because planks don't fall. So there's no worry about my floor caving in on my head, as would have been the case if I had kept to water. Water? Yes, I had a floor made of water. No, I had a floor made out of... Ooh. And some leftover grain. Actually, let's make that. Before this version, you would just lose the extra grain. I didn't know that it only took half to make a thing of dough. So by extension, of switching out the floor, I have lost my fire pit, and I do not want to put it back in here because this entire place is made out of wood. So I'm going to go to put it far from the house. Doesn't have to be too far, really. 1, 2, 3. And we get our fire starter, and boom. Let's go put you in there. So we're going to cook this dough into bread. The more you cook it, the longer it will last. But at the same time, the taste will change. So if your character prefers it, it'll change based on how cooked it is. So for example, I have a separate file, a separate world where I'm just playing just to get used to features so I know what I'm doing. I'm prepared now. And in that file, with meat, my character has a savory index where the rawer the meat, the better it is. So the more I cook it, the less savory it gets. So I'm just going to cook this to medium. Since our cooking level is very low, we can't really tell exactly how my player tastes are. And let's see here. I'm low on everything but vegetables, so this is going to help that. Although we need some fruit. I still haven't found any fruit. It'd be nice to get some dairy too, but we'll see. So right now you'll see the bread is very light. Now it's light. And now... Oh! We're losing heat. Well, you know what? We can have one light and one not. So we're going to hit decay. That's strange. I think I somehow just duplicated the light cornbread. Yeah, I'm gonna ditch the one that's heating up because I just hit stack and now one of them is a full 160 ounces. So we're gonna say bye to you. That was really strange. Okay. How peculiar. So I'm gonna go down here. Boop ba doop ba doop. And we're gonna go in here. Now currently we don't have enough stuff to do very much for nutrition, but still gonna show you guys a basic meal, assuming I have enough variety here. It may not let me do this. So let's hit the decay on everything first. There we go. Cooked medium bread. Boop, 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 and boop. No, it won't let you do that. So we need to get more variety of food. So it might be a good idea today to go hunting. Hunting for fruit trees. I've been meaning to get some for a while now, so it is a good time for a search. Let's see. I guess I'll take some carrots with me. Could be a while we're out there. What hour of the day it is? What hour of the day it is? It is 16 o'clock. So that is 12. That is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And we currently don't have the ability to ride horses because we don't have saddles yet. So it is probably in our best interest to Actually, this is something I like to do. So we're going to take you, and I guess we can use you, and you. And now our tools are in a nice little diamond. Okay, so we got carrots, we got a fire starter, we got knives. I'm gonna put the andesite away. Let's put you here, along with the rest of the andesite. And there we go. Actually, I'll put these away too. Alrighty, let's go on a trek. Eat up. Hopefully our crops will be ready by the time we get back. So I've explored the area a little bit. I found enough of the metals and all that stuff to get ourselves going today. And I've marked all the spots with the journey map. They're all turned off right now, so we don't have our HUD filled with waypoints. All I have is the one up for home right now. So let's go exploring. Now I could have just waited until the next day to do some stuff, but probably better off to just explore right away. Get right to it. Although the sun is heading down like right now. Yeah, and we've barely gotten anywhere, so I'm just gonna turn around and sleep after all. Well, I can't sleep, but you know what I mean. Actually, maybe I can sleep. I can't remember what this does. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is I'm going to show you one of the basic things of TFC. I usually put it off, so I don't see much use to it, but if it lets us skip the night, then... So it's a form of bed you can make. And unlike normal beds, it leaves out one of two features. It either doesn't let you skip the night, or it doesn't reset your spawn. And I can never remember which of the two it doesn't do. So, I guess we can sleep down here. And I'm pretty sure you make it just like that. Straw and hide bed. And what does it do? The bed is too uncomfortable to fall asleep. Okay, so yes. It doesn't let you skip the night. So if you want to reset your spawn, that's the way to do it. I only spawn like right over there, so I'm not going to bother keeping that up. And I'm going to save this large hide for something far more important. And I will bring you guys back in the morning. Alright, welcome back everyone. The hour is 5, I believe. Yep, 5. So I'm just going to get ready here. We're going to go feed the horses as soon as it switches to 6. Should be any minute now. And then we are going to head out. There it is. And it is now August 6th. So I think 6 in the morning is also when something resets. I wasn't paying attention, but I noticed it. And yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay. I'm also going to milk the cow. We're going to put this stuff away. And hello, Mr. Zombie. Bye-bye, Mr. Zombie. So, here we go. Milk in the barrel. Grain in the chest. And let us head out. We're gonna go over this way. We're gonna run actually, you know what? I should kill a zombie when I have the chance. They have a chance to drop wrought iron, which would be nice to have. Could make a flint and steel or something. Could make some... No, I couldn't make shears. I would need an anvil for that. Oh well. Let's head out. So we are looking for a fruit tree. So I've explored quite a bit of this map. I've been pretty far in a lot of directions. Well, actually, this is the only direction to go. The other way is a dead end. We're pretty much stuck on a decent-sized continent, at least when you go over to this side. But over there, it's pretty confined, which is nice. That means, you know, we've got a nice secluded area that we can easily control, like how to develop it. There's not too much space, and then we always can move over here if we need to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for fruit trees. I haven't managed to find any so far in my excursions, but there's a forest I haven't even looked into just yet. And what is that? Is that a donkey? There was one right here. Oh. Who are you? Are you the... But you're over there. I'm so confused. Things are duplicating. It's crazy business. I just got an extra rope. That's weird. Oh well. If we find anything else interesting, we can haul it back with us, I guess. Meh. Seems to be a bunch of weird bugs in this version of TFC. Bunch of horses. So you can see it wasn't very hard for me to find some horses. Oop, let's keep sprint jumping along. This is a nice forest. We've got tons of different trees. We've got ash, we've got sycamore, and we have white elm. All very nice blocks. And I think there was some hickory around here somewhere. I know I have a hickory tree growing behind my house. Ooh, hematite. Have I marked this? Where is the J key? There it is. No, I have not. So I'm going to take the time to do this. Oops. Actually, we can turn that off. Oop. I think this episode might be running a little long, but I'm going to go at least until the end of this Minecraft day. Just so we can get something done. Hopefully get something done. So the reason I took the time to mark that hematite is because hematite is iron. And iron is probably the metal you'll need the most of in this entire mod. It is the foundation for pretty much everything from mid-game to late game. So saying you'll need a lot of iron is by no means an exaggeration. The amount of iron you'll need is the amount of iron you'll have when you think you're overestimating the amount you'll need. So, mark it when you can find it. So ore spots like that are the reason you'll most likely want to go with some form of map pack. I believe I already have all this marked. That's copper ore, by the way, in this thing, along with some limestone, which is nice. You can use limestone to make flux, just like the chalk I collected before. I'm pretty sure that was on camera. Ravine. So I've already gone ahead and marked most of the ore in the area. So I'm probably not going to be stopping for anything unless it's iron. So we'll just move along here. So that forest I was in before is the one I've already checked. And the forest up north of here, or yes, north of here, is the one I haven't checked just yet. Boop-a-doop. And let's see here. We should be getting to it at any moment now. Looks like a different kind of dirt over there. What are we on? We are on limestone. Boop, boop. So limestone is nice. It's got a lot of really basic metals that can be found in it. What I really need to find is a gabbro setup. Boop. There is a metal you'll need for late game that is only found in gabbro. So it would be nice to kind of find it early on. That way you don't have to worry about it later when you need it. So all you have to do is find the rock, and after that, when you need it, you go look for it. If you don't find it, that sucks. But ooh, platinum. Platinum's not used for anything. It is a really nice decorative block though, so if you think you're going to be using decorative stuff, then I would definitely recommend platinum. It looks really nice. Alright, so we got more cows over here. I'm probably going to steal a... Oh, I can't milk a wild cow. Okay. Gonna cross over here. Gonna go down here. And we are at the woods. The woods I saw before. Tons of corn around here, it looks like. Hopefully we can find some fruit trees. Ooh. Bit of frame rate there. Oh, a bit more. And you'll notice these gigantic trees here. These are sequoia. Now, sequoia are interesting because they don't drop saplings, so you can punch at leaves all day for as long as you want. You're not going to get a sequoia sapling. However, they can spawn in their forests. The sequoia saplings can spawn on the ground. Trees will do that occasionally. They'll spawn saplings just randomly around the area. I don't know if that can happen on dry grass. I'm hoping it does, but I don't know for sure. So, we'll see how that goes. I would really like to find a fruit tree. At least one. One would be nice. There's a patch of what looks like greener forest over this way on the map, so let's head over there. We're still in limestone territory. So, tons of that stuff here around here. Oop, zombies on the map. So you'll notice we're finding horses in forests, and even though this is clearly a forest, the biome is listed as Mountain's Edge. So, ooh, what is this? Is that coal? It is. It's bituminous coal. Okay, I'm gonna have to take care of you so I can mark this. Okay, that is gone. Ooh, come on. Ooh, ah. Let's see here. Nope, not enough time. Wah! I won't forget you, Cole. Oh, come on. Ah! I knew it. Ooh. Okay, that was close. I really wish it would stop raining. So we're gonna mark this coal, and then we're gonna continue on our search. B, and this is coal. Yep, that was the right letter. Coal. Save. Okay, so we have found coal. Coal is a good fuel source to use in forges. You'll probably prefer to use coal as opposed to charcoal, even though charcoal is renewable. Charcoal is required to operate the blast furnace, so you'll probably want to save all your charcoal for the blast furnace. As I said, charcoal is renewable, so I mean, meh, right? But trust me, it's a lot easier to get a whole bunch of coal than it is to get enough charcoal to fuel both your blast furnace, your bloomery, and your forge. So you may as well just use the coal for your forge. Oop, bit of lag. Lots of lag. And I am not seeing any fruit trees. So, night is approaching. I'm probably going to do some more searching off camera. I want to get home before 6 so I can keep the familiarity of the horses up. So it's unlikely that that's going to get itself resolved. But yeah, that's going to have to do it for today. And I will see you guys next time. Hopefully sooner than later. And hopefully with a fruit tree in sight. So, yeah. Bye for now.